I hear this yell and I jump up. It wakes me up out of my sleep.
Can't have one without the other. The dark without the light.
Hello beautiful creatures, welcome to my channel. I am Aradia, the Witch of Dark Light, and I hope you all are doing well. It's been a minute. I've just been a little busy. It's holidays, and this time of year can be a little difficult for many, for myself as well. So I've just been giving myself the space to be okay with not worrying about the YouTube algorithm. So I will be continuing to post videos very soon on more of a consistent basis. But I just want to drop in and share this experience that I had with my servitor, my new servitor that I created. And I will also I'm working on it, so hopefully it will still be alive. But in any case, I will be answering the questions that were sent to me. I put out a post asking anyone if they had any questions for a Q&A. A live Q&A, and if my anxiety does not get the better of me, it will still be live so far. But I am driving in here, and I hope everyone is doing well with the holidays. And yeah, so this, if you haven't watched my other video where I walk through step by step creating a servitor, go over and watch that to give you a little more context. I'll share a little bit about that. But like I said, I wanted to make this video to share with you what happened. And yeah, my hair, this is my seasonal color this time of year during autumn and winter. This is what happens. But so I created that servitor, Leon the gargoyle. To its job is to watch over me while I'm asleep in the astral, and kind of be present in the astral to guard for anything unwanted, anything that could be negative. And when that happens, I put into the creation of Leon that when it happens, he will send out a scream, a yell, and in my mind it was screech, because watching movies, growing up and loving gargoyles, you hear the screeching sound when they're like on a cathedral as a statue, and they come, there's warning. But anyhow, so that's what I put into the creation of Leon, that when something happens, he sends out that warning. So I went to sleep one night after doing some spell work, and that spell work involved working with a lot of Egyptian current. So when I was in the astral, I had all of this activity going on, unusual. Well, I wouldn't say unusual. The activity in the astral for me had died down a little bit, so it was sporadic. And this night it was just like a lot happening, and it was a lot with the Egyptian current. I received a message, a download to give to someone, and just a lot going on. And all of a sudden, I remember, because when I'm in an astral, I'm not fully into my like REM sleep. So I am kind of aware. I'm like in and out. And what happened was I felt myself going into a deeper sleep and kind of leaving the astral, if you will. And all of a sudden, I hear this yell and I jump up. It wakes me up out of my sleep. So right away I'm like looking around to see where it came from, if it was in home, and when I saw that, it wasn't anything physical in the home, I began to look at my phone to check to see if anyone called me, my granddaughter, to see if she called me, just looking to see if that was like, someone calling me in the astral to get my attention. So then I kind of calmed down, relaxed, and went back to sleep. Now, mind you, how I have Leon situated, I have him in a place in my room where the statue's turned facing me, looking at me. So this is the setup. So when I woke up the next morning, I went about my business, making my coffee. It just all of a sudden, I guess, I don't know if I came to this realization or my spirit guides was like, hello. I realized that was Leon sending that warning scream out to wake me up, because something must have, there was, like I said, it was a lot of activity in the astral. So I may have missed something that should not have been there, or a presence, a spirit coming in the room during that time. But I was awakened by Leon, and he did his job. He sent that scream out to jolt me out of my sleep. So sending that warning to wake me up so that I can make sure everything's okay. So sometimes I guess when that happens, when a spirit is coming and it may mean harm, or it's something that is bad energy, when you make your presence known, sometimes it scares them away. So I think that's what happened when I jumped up out of my sleep and I went into protect mode, because I'm like, someone's screaming. So I guess that energy of whatever it was out of me into, maybe scared it away. I don't know. But it was funny because I remember when I came to that realization, I was telling my husband, and it was funny because, he doesn't really, doesn't want to hear some of those things that I'm telling him. I realized that my servitor, Leon, was doing his job. And I don't want to tell him about where Leon is situated in the room, because I don't think he wants to know that there's a servitor staring at him while he's asleep. But yeah, I thought I was so excited. And then it brought me back to my other servitor, and I started recalling things, because I used to hear screams periodically. So I just took it as something in the astral trying to get my attention, and it was. All this time, my Brutus, my other servitor, his job is, in general, the home, when there's something trying to enter the home that is unwanted. And so he's, his thing is to do the same thing, send out that warning. And he's been doing that, but I haven't really, I guess what it is. See, this is what happens, TV. So in my mind, I guess I had a different kind of warning cry or yell. I had in my mind like a screech, so I didn't pay it any mind. But all this time, it was sending out a yell that's equivalent to what a human being would do. So yeah, that's what was happening. And so now I'll have to give Leon a little extra feeding as a thank you for doing his job. And I wanted to share that with those of you who are maybe have a servitor, you're wondering if it worked, or you want to create a servitor, and maybe this will inspire you, my story, and maybe you want to go over and check out my video and see if you want to create your servitor in that way. Yeah, but I thought that was encouraging to me, at least, because sometimes you do things and you have the faith, you have the thought process that this thing is going to happen, but sometimes you just need a little, like, encouragement that what you are doing is working. So I just wanted to share that with you, lovelies. And like I said, I will be a little busy. It is the holidays, and I hope you are having a wonderful holiday. And with that said, I know a lot of creators are doing this as we are in the world of social media. So I want to put that out there as well, where if you are feeling lonely during this time, hit me up. Go ahead and email me. We can have a little quick chat, and hopefully I can give you some words of encouragement, just to say hello, offer some advice, or just be a ear for you, a space for you to share. Now, if you listen closely, I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering. The wind is going to blow. The race of man is suffering, and I can hear the moan. 'Cause nobody, but nobody, can make it out here alone. So, if you are feeling lonely, please don't feel lonely. Email me and let's talk about it for the holidays. I mean, overall, at any time, don't ever feel lonely. I want to put that out there, that if you want to, not feel lonely in chat, go ahead and email me. But that was it for this video. And like I said, I will be answering your questions. Those of you that have sent questions, and there's still time. If you have a question, go over and check out my under the community tab, my post that I put out for the Q&A. But so that will be happening at some point. I am definitely going to do it, whether it is going to still be alive or not. Until the next video, I love you all, and into the shadows.